Hi guys, it's Dave. Antigravity Pop here. Hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. I'm coming to you today with another song idea. And as I've said in previous videos or live streams, my idea for doing this is to, I'm working on a new project to come out in 2024. I'm shooting for February. But when I work on a song, I usually come up with the song idea first, the topic, before I come up with anything else, any of the music or whatever. And so I've got a bunch of song ideas, a list of song ideas, about 14 that I have ready to work on for the next project. But I'm going to pare it down to 10 songs, which I think should be on the project. And I'm kind of hoping that I can get your guys' input about just the song topics. They're about different things. Like if I were to come up with a stupid song idea about, I don't know, banana pizza or something like that. And what I would do is present it to you guys and say, do you think this song about banana pizza should be on this next project? Do you think it would be awesome for people to hear this? So, do you connect with this idea or whatever? Probably not banana pizza, but so that's what I'm doing today. I'd like to get you guys feedback on, the song topics that I'm presenting, whether you think I should include them on the next project or not. And also just to bring you guys along in the process of me creating the next project for 2024. And so that's what I'm doing. The song idea I'm going to present today is called Deep Space. And it's basically, if I were to encapsulate the idea, it's about exploring the inner universe of the soul. And so deep space, so outer space, kind of becomes my lyrical metaphor for exploring the inner universe of the soul. And, it sounds really deep and everything. But the song it's an anthem written for introverts like myself. And what got me thinking about this song idea or this topic was, I think it's an issue that comes up a lot for introverts and people that aren't super sociable like me, like myself. And in my own marriage, for example, and with my wife and I, my wife is definitely more of an extrovert. And it's really important for her to have social time and to get with good friends and to socialize and connect with people. And for her and for people like her, which is awesome, that's the kind of person she is. That's how she's always been. That's really energizing for her. It fuels her creativity and it fuels her ideas. And it really makes her energized for life. And if she's more prone to feeling lonely, if she's not around friends or hasn't had time to do that. And I, on the other hand, I don't really, I'm very much the opposite. I very rarely feel lonely. Maybe some of you guys, you introverts, can really relate to this. It's not very often that I feel lonely. In fact, I love being alone. And I like socializing too. And I like getting with, I like spending time with my wife and my kids and everything. But it seems like I have more of a need to just get away from everybody and be alone. And if I don't get that, then I become like a zombie. And so I find that I like to socialize, but not nearly as much as she does. And it's much more draining for me than energizing. And so, because when I'm alone, there's so many things that I'm trying to work out, and I'm trying to be creative. And that's really hard to do when you're around a lot of people and trying to socialize. And so where it becomes an issue with other people in your life is if they don't understand, especially if they're very extroverted, they may not understand your need uh, for you to have time to be alone. And they may not understand why you would prefer to have much more time alone, and they might interpret that need to be alone as a way of being a way of you saying you don't care or that you don't want to spend time with them, which is not true. And so again, so I thought, I'd love to write a song just about that need for people like me to have that uninterrupted time and space so you can rest and recover and recharge and to gather your thoughts and to come to conclusions. You use that time to discover, it's like traveling out into space. You discover the origin of certain things about yourself. And when they do space exploration, they're discovering things about the past and how the past impacts our present. And the same thing with exploring that inner universe of the souls. You look back over the past and you assess how the past impacts your present. And so there's a lot of analogies there. I'm always fascinated by that. And you get a better understanding about your place in the universe. And that's why we explore in outer space, is to find out about our place in the universe. So yeah, lots of things like that. So that desire to be alone and to be distant for a time doesn't mean that you don't love someone and that you don't care. And if that person will allow you to have your need for deep space fulfilled, and then you will return recharged and refreshed and better able and willing to give them all the love they need, So you can't give what you don't have. And so, okay, so let's look at the lyric. Let me know what you guys think about this. Whoops. Here we go. Deep space. Verse 1. I don't want to be lonely. I just need space to be alone. I have to stop here, right? When I came up with that line, there's that line from the song from if there's one thing in my life that's missing, it's the time that I spend alone. Cool Change from, I can't think of the name of the group. They're Australian. Anyway, my memory. Anyway, okay. I don't want to be lonely. I just need space to be alone. Gliding through the cosmos and probe the vast unknown. Obscure and hidden secrets on my trek of discovery to find the edge of the universe and where I stand in its boundaries. And the chorus, I need my deep space where no man's gone before. I need to touch base with my passion to explore. If I'm gone or seem withdrawn from this time and place, I won't be too long in my deep space. And let's see the verse 2. The space some fear and avoid. Some are simply unaware of an interstellar voice calling from the distance where new visions and dreams are found, old enigmas are explained, deeper mysteries no one sees, living on the shallow plane. And then back to the chorus. I need my deep space where no man's gone before. I need to touch base with my passion to explore. If I'm gone or seem withdrawn from this time and place, I won't be too long in my deep space. Okay, so the music, I do have some music set aside for this. I don't know if that really helps if I present the music right now, but so I won't show it for now. But it's going to be be more a slower song and more open and ambient sounding, to kind of accentuate the idea of vast open space and deep space. And so I think it'll be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is, the germ for this song, germ idea for this song. Also, as I mentioned before, if you guys love the idea, in the comments, give it a 10. If you hate the idea, think, no, don't work on this, give it a 1. Or anything in between, or any other thoughts you have, that would be super helpful. And also, I want to ask, I've been getting I get comments from time to time about the channel, people saying, dude, why do you only have, 1,000 subscribers? And before that, it was even less. And I was like, I don't know. I'm doing my best, and I'm super thankful and happy about every single one of the subscribers I have. And so I'm very happy about that. But I will ask you, if you guys do like the videos that I'm doing, even if you're not crazy about the live streams, if you dig the regular music videos or the shorts that I do, please like them, give them a thumbs up or whatever, and sharing them also really helps. And it gets the stuff out to more people. That's the YouTube algorithm know that I'm here and that people are interested and digging what I'm doing. So when you guys share it, it really helps the YouTube algorithm, and then it will help the channel grow more. And if you guys could do that, I would really appreciate it. I think that's it for today. Oh yeah, I also will have my, I'm working on a remix for Radio Gaga, the 1983 or 1984 song from Queen during their 80s era, and which was so different from their 70s era. But so I'm taking Freddie's voice and I'm completely redoing the music underneath his voice. And I will say, when listening to his vocal isolated, it's just, wow, that guy his vocals are just amazing. He was really born with a gift. But so my point is, I'll be out with that remix. I'm hoping this week, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. I think you'll really like it. It gives the song Radio Gaga a very, I think, a more introspective feel, and an ambient feel, and nostalgic feel. So yeah, be looking for that. I think that's all I'm going to do today, and I will talk to you guys soon.